And among the teachings of Baha'u'llah is that although material civilization is one of the means for the progress of the world of mankind, yet until it becomes combined with divine civilization, the desired result, which is the felicity of mankind, will not be achieved. Greetings from my Airbnb close to the most holiest house of worship, the Mother Temple of the West. I'm here to tell you a couple of things that I think about social action. And the Baha'i framework for social action is in a series of operational steps that you do to conduct in society, such as, gather the community, speak to the community leaders, and so on. So something you might hear in, like in my field, public health and program design. But it really provides a framework for personal transformation and collective transformation that includes qualities or practices such as consultation, which you've been engaging in, dedication to unity, following processes systematically, balancing growth and coherence, not rushing, cooperation over competition, accompanying one another rather than training alone. There's a couple others, but I only have 5 minutes, and I've already spent almost 2. The song that I sang is a quote from the writings of Abdul Baha. That is the first quote listed in Ruhi Book 13 on social action. But I want to take the rest of my time and not waste your time and just share a couple of things that inspire me to social action. First of all, I believe it's about loving others. The more we love humanity, the more we want to make sure everyone is progressing and thriving. So the other thing that inspires me to social action is obedience. Baha'u'llah said, "Be anxiously concerned with the needs of the age ye live in, and center your deliberations on its exigencies and requirements." So in my practice of social action, I'm lucky my chosen profession is one that is all about, or can be all about, social action. Because I help people look at the things they're doing to help society and try to make them better. And that gives me the opportunity to infuse into my questions about what makes it better, how are they uplifting people who are marginalized and oppressed in society, particularly Black people, Indigenous people, depending on where I'm working with them, immigrants, LGBTQ folk who are being killed or marginalized, anyone that's being oppressed or mistreated. And I also get to encourage people to not eliminate voices that are counter to what they want to do or believe, but to be open to all inputs and try to make peace with opponents and try to walk together and go forward. So with the last minute that I have, within the framework of action that we're all learning about, the things I try to do for personally is to help other people. And I'm calling on my dear sister who recently passed away, who I had the opportunity to learn so much about, that helping Isake Sims as someone who can give me insights from the next world. And so I thank and honor her for that. Trying to infuse love, the principles of unity, diversity, and never othering into the actions that I take. Inspiring myself to take the opportunity to explore race unity and the elimination of racism in every Ruhi book or study that I'm involved in, whether as a participant or as a co-tutor, and not replicating the ways that people conduct action in our society where they decide something they want to do, get money for it, build an edifice for it, and then go and do the thing, but to work in cooperation with people at the grassroots level to identify and read realities, to see what's true, to align it with spiritual principles, and to move forward. So, and I'm over 5 minutes, and my time is short, and Kelly's waiting for this. I love you, Kelly, and I love you all. And I'm going to stop 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Bye.